Okay, so today we're going to be installing these new taillights.
We're doing some installation. This is not just a race car. We're going to do some exterior modifications. We're going to change out the stock taillights to some RGB taillights that provided to us. We're going to do a full installation video, show you guys how to take it out, do a comparison before and after.
And these are what the taillights look like now.
Yeah, and this is on a 2019 GT Mustang.
So it's a Gen 3, which are different than the Gen 2 because they have the curves on them.
Yep.
And they are very bright. The LEDs, when you kick the brakes on these, extremely bright. They will brighten you. So we want to kind of show you what they're going to look like before and what they're going to look like after. Stay tuned. So we're opening the box that came in, and then here's the installation guide on putting these in. These are really...
The brand is Hawkglow. So
yeah.
Let's take a look.
We'll put all their information, and then here's the RGB thing as well for what we're gonna have to do the RGBs from your phone.
Yep. Unbox this here.
Jesus, that's some thick foam.
That's good to know.
God,
At least
that
you
is
know
some
it's
thick
gonna
foam.
be protected when it gets shipped out to you. Let's take a look at these bad boys here. Plug and play, so this will be a very easy installation.
Thank
Just remove
God.
a couple bolts.
Oh, those look nice.
These are gonna look good.
Those are, man, those are way better than I thought they were gonna look.
Like Jeremy just said, I mean, these are
Like the
very
S650.
similar to the S650 taillight style.
Those are gonna look good. Oof.
Yeah, those look good. I'm excited to see these on the car.
Turn it upside down.
Yep, and that's, I mean,
So there's
just
the
bolts
plugs.
right in.
Yeah, you got your factory bolts.
It'll
Plugs.
plug right in.
And then those are probably for the ambient lighting.
Yeah, that'll be for the ambient lighting.
Okay. Wow, let's see the fronts of those. Wow, those are nice, dude.
Yeah, those look good.
Those are really nice, man. Whew. Excited These are the instructions on the connections right here. So it gives you the diagram and then tells you down here if you want to pause the video. This is the assembly plug. And then everything for the blue wire, the red wire, the universal negative plug. So this is the only part I'm a little confused on. I didn't think we had to wire anything up, so we'll let you know on that part as well. I did not know you had to wire anything else up. Taillights out of the box. Man, they look freaking awesome. The quality is amazing. Fitment looks like it's going to be really good as well. I just want to figure out this wiring thing. I did not know we had to wire anything, so we might have to look up some stuff because it looks like we have to wire up. These two blacks are grounds, which that part will be easy for me. I can just find two grounds to wire up. These two black plugs are grounds, but we have to wire up this blue wire and this red wire. So I got to figure out where that stuff is at and then show you guys the wiring part and everything. Here's what it looks like next to the taillight here. So his car is fully custom. He's got a drag setup right now. He's got his regular wheels on, but look at how good that's gonna look being in the white on the gray versus the red. Look like regular traffic. And then with this, it's gonna go S650 and white.
Yeah.
That is
gonna look good.
That is gonna look good. Let me make another
gonna,
video of this. That is awesome.
I mean, here we're removing
the plastic pieces on this
plastic pieces on this plastic so we can get it off.
So we got to take this piece off first.
Yep, this has to come first.
Show me those things you're taking off.
We're just taking off these pieces right here.
Okay, so they just unscrew off. Okay.
Yep, screw right off, and then we'll get to the carpet pieces. You'll have to use, you know, one of these.
Oh, the panel poppers.
Yep.
Yeah. So they got the little plastic pieces on them that we got to remove.
And then we'll get into here and we'll remove a couple of nuts, and then we'll be able to pop out this tail light, unplug it, and we can do that.
Oh, that was nice.
It pops out really easily after you get those
Let's
off.
see behind
like
that.
I said, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 there.
Let's see the behind. There's the clip. So that's how it comes.
Yeah,
see how
it just kind of pulls up and
Yep.
then snaps out. So
okay, so that's
really
how you remove
easy
that
to
plastic
remove
piece. Okay. So with that out, all we got to do is remove the carpet piece.
Yep.
And then you can get to the
And
nuts.
we'll be able to get to them. You can actually get to one right here.
One right above it.
And one right here.
Yep.
And then there's
So
two more back there.
There's two right there,
So.
which is really nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so what he is using is a panel popper tool right now to take those out. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. So he's using that panel popper tool to pop the little pop pieces out. That's one right there.
Honestly, I think
and you can get right to it.
One, and we're good to go.
Yep.
So just remove this top one right here,
And that's the little piece right
and then
there.
it's just this piece. So grab you one of these tools, you'll pop it right out, then you'll be able to access all of the nuts. And this is a 10 millimeter.
Deep
You
well.
have to use a deep well.
Yeah, show them that 10 millimeter deep well you got.
Yeah, I got it.
That one that's real nice.
This
Like
is the 10 millimeter deep well.
there's the 10 millimeter deep well he's got. And is there 4 nuts? 2 on the back, 2 on the front?
Yeah, so there's 4, and then if you see down there, that's where it disconnects.
Okay.
So you'll just have to disconnect it, obviously.
So
before you pull
unplug
the
it, and then
tail light.
2 bolts in the front, 2 bolts in the back.
Yep.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, and just take your time with these. You don't want to over tighten them and break a stud or anything like that, because the next time you got to go take these taillights out, you're going to break it.
Yeah.
Or you'll crack the lens when you pull on it so tight up against the metal, it'll crack. So we've only taken off the front 2, and then there's one on the back side. So want to make sure. Oh, yep, that's it.
Slid
Be
right
careful.
out. So there's actually only 3
There's
nuts
only 3
that came
nuts.
out.
Yeah.
So once you get that unplugged, like I showed you guys, that
There's
just
the plug
pops
right
right
there.
out.
Okay.
And then you'll just remove the stock tail light. That's what it looks like there.
Let's see
And
the
then-
back side so they can see those studs. So you got 1 stud, 2 stud, 3 stud.
3 studs on the
And then you
back.
got a bunch of Christ, man, something's living back here.
Yep.
And then that has to go up against that hole.
And then that'll
this
slide
plug
through, and
right
then it'll
here.
plug into.
So the other one should go just the same.
Yep.
All right.
So
Here is
we
the new
are
tail light.
Removing this Velcro right here so we can get this
The plug out.
pushed through. So it'll come off.
We'll put one in and turn it on and show you what they look like side by side. That'll be cool.
All right, stop recording.
All right, so we're gonna shove all these wires
Feed
through.
these guys.
Let me grab a light real quick. Everything
Let me grab
goes
a
through
light.
this hole right here. That's where all the wires are.
And then that just snaps into place there once
Yep.
you get that rubber piece through. And then you'll feed these bad boys
Back in.
back in here. I definitely need that light.
Okay, got it. Got it lined up.
Close here.
You can look at it from the back side too and see if they're coming through. Oh, yeah, those are coming through. Okay.
This back piece here.
It's the back one. He's gonna tighten up the nuts on this side.
Yeah,
Now we're gonna try a couple different configurations with the wiring and see what we like, but we'll see how it looks from behind, how it is just stock. Like we don't change anything, and we'll see how we'll turn on the taillights to see how it looks. But he's gonna bolt the bolts in. That way everything's situated correctly, and then we'll change a couple of the plugs and see what they do between amber and yellow and red and stuff like that. We got this side. Oh my God, that looks good.
Looks like it.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that from the side. Like, ooh.
Yeah, and that will get pulled in when we tighten down the bolt.
Look at the difference. With no lights on, look at the difference right now.
It's huge.
I wish they made these for my car, man. I'd love to have these.
Yep.
Oh my God, this looks so good, man. Oh, that is so badass. Man, why can't I have... Oh, yeah, leave it like that. This is the turn signal. Oh yeah, that looks... Oh, right now we're gonna plug in B&D and see if that turns the turn signals to red when we turn the turn signal on, instead of the orange or amber. Oh, it's red. It's red.
All right, we got it.
So if you plug in B and D, right?
Yeah.
So if you plug in B and then D together, that turns the turn signal red instead of amber, because it comes default amber.
Yep.
So if you plug in B and D together, that turns it to red now, which looks like factory.
Yeah.
So we got the passenger side taillight in, looking beautiful. We did discover on the driver's side he has a small dent right here, so kind of makes it look like it doesn't fit, but it's actually a dent that we've never noticed until just now. So lucky us, huh? God, these look good. They look so freaking. The quality is amazing. Like the black, the gloss black, looks so good. Like everything, it just looks really nice.
The key when you're tightening these down is not tighten them one all the way down at once. It's the key is to go
kind of suck them in all the way around.
Yeah,
yep.
And then once you get all of them pretty tight, tighten them each down. Don't tighten them down all the way or you will snap it.
Yeah, because it's plastic, and if you tighten this side down, this side's going to have a hell of a time sitting at an incline like this to pull all the way in. So he's right. Kind of tighten it like you do a wheel. Yep. You know, tighten each one down a little bit and then just keep going around. Looks so good. This color on the gray looks freaking awesome. I can't, out in the sun, when this is actually like graphite with sparkles, it's gonna look so good, man.
That looks great.
Oh, that looks so nice. I knew it was gonna make this car look 100 times better. Get rid of all this red. We need to get rid of all the red. I think that startup, man. Yep, there's your turn signal. Turn signal's red. Dude, it's like America back here. It's like red, blue, and white. Oh my God, that is sick. Tennessee, you might get in trouble for these, but I just got them installed, bro.
It's pretty simple. You just connect your Bluetooth, turn on the car. You can change, you know, the different colors just by selecting here. I mean, you can even do this and then it'll change it. And then there's different modes and stuff on here. I'm trying to figure this out right now. There's different modes.
Oh, that's sick.